name's Brandy. I'm the 100 Proof Quilter, and this is my quilting corner. Today, as promised, we are going to do a project from my Open Gate quilt box. It is the Halloween project. A spooky, spectacular project. Look at me trying to be all Halloween festive. Here we go. Let's see. We're going to do the towel first, and then we'll go on. Let's do the towel first. I think I have everything for the towel there. Yes, I do. All right, so let's put this back. Put this back. Let's go ahead. Oh, let's not lose this. Try to keep everything together. Okay. So, let's see what we got here. There are our directions. We're going to put those over here where nobody else can see them. Because you didn't get your box yet. Go get your box. I drop it down in the link. And you can have your own directions. Alright. Ooh, I need to move. We're going to move my iron over. Just so I have it closer. Oof. Get it warmed up. I did plug it in. I did. Okay. There we go. Let's try this again. All right. That's our rick rack. All right. So we're going to need to iron this. And we need to decide exactly where on this we're going to cut. So I really like witches' hats, but the pumpkins are really cute too. So, let's see what we got here. Let's see. What are our options here? If we go, I think we can get right on, right under the little titty toes. And that way we're not chopping any toes off. We don't want to chop any toes off. I mean, the cats are super cute, but I really like witches' hats. So, I mean, we can go either direction. We can go up. And if we do up, we can get all the cats in and the Black Hat Society perfectly. And then I can save the witches' hats for something else. So, decisions, decisions, decisions. And that's almost perfect right there. But I bet it's pretty close to perfect this way too. So, actually, what was it again? So it goes a little into the black that way, but it's almost completely perfect this way. So line for line, it's better to go this way to this way. And then I'll save these witches' hats for something else. So that's what we're going to do. We still need to iron out our seams here. Whew. We're warm now. Let's get moving. Okay, so nice and flat so that when we cut nice and straight. Trick I learned after making my very first quilt. Straight flat fabric is very important for straight cutting. Funny how that works out. Okay. Okay. Now, the kitty cats are wearing hats, so we do have that. Alright, so we're going to go just... Okay. Get our handy dandy cutter here. Woo! Let's make sure we're even all the way down. See. I want this first line to be perfect along the black. There we go. Okay. Woo! All right. Now. Okay, this goes slightly over, but we are going to trim it so that it's even, because I'm finicky like that. So, we are going to go right here. Oops. I'm not doing a very good job of leaving you guys in the video, am I? Let's move you all out here. Okay, so we're going to line up right along the yellow line this time. And because our fabric is nice and flat, our line is nice and straight. Okay. I have a little bit of a stuffy nose. I was out scuba diving this weekend for my anniversary. That is my other great love is scuba diving. Did get just a touch of black there. I wonder if we can, we got it just a touch, we got almost all the orange there off. Let's see if we can trim that black off real quick. This is a new cutter. Yes, it's tulip pink. I love tulip pink. I needed a heavier cutter. I have some peripheral neuropathy issues, and I needed something just a tad bit heavier. So, if I'm going to spend the money on having something just a tad bit heavier, it might as well be, I might as well spend the money on something I really, really want. Okay. Okay. Whew. All right. All right. What y'all think? Yeah? Yeah? Cute? Cute. Okay. Let's iron this out. Whoosh. I'm not as concerned with the crease because it'll be creased when it gets hung, so it'll always pretty much be folded, so I'm not as worried about that crease as getting the other creases out for sewing. Okay. All right. Oof. Okay, now I did trim this down a little bit, so I need to take another measurement. Measure, 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 measure. Okay. You know, I just measured that and my brain went, what? Let's move that off the plaid. Maybe I'll be able to see it a little bit better. Okay. Edge to edge. We got slightly over. So this is about 1/4 of an inch too wide. So let's do this. No, that's not right. It's got to be up. There it is. It's less than 1/4. Let's go. How about an 8? That's more like it. That's what we need to cut off. So we need to cut off an 8 of an inch. I don't know why I flipped paper. I could have just cut from the other side. But let's measure it. I love all my rulers. All of our rulers. I love them all. Trim that real quick. Now we're the same size. Okay. Now we're good. All right. Now, let's read us some directions so we don't get lost here. Okay. So, how far down do I want this? Do I want it all the way down? Or do I want to go... let's go 2 inches from the bottom. Oh, look. And there's a nice little line right there. It gives us perfect. I like that line. We are going to mark that line to make sure that I stay right there. Because I mark a lot of things. As somebody who's still new, I feel the need to make sure that I'm staying on track. This is a heat erasable pen. So it just gives me a mark line that'll disappear when I go to... Oops, see? Just in talking, I got off balance. Look at that. And just like that. Ta-da! Okay, so I'll let that cool. What is that? Okay. So Okay, so that's the line where I want this to end at. Okay, so next we're going to apply this to this. Let's make sure we're even. I might have gone too fast. I'm still learning how to use things like applique and webbing and fusible webbing, those types of things. I'm still learning. There we go. Yeah, I just didn't do it. Just didn't iron it long enough. Easy peasy beautiful. Ready? Look at that. Okay, into the trash that goes. Now, this won't stick until we iron it. So, oh, I want that one to be that far off. Hold. Okay. Let's make sure we're doing this right. Okay. All right. I think I want to tuck that under. I don't know if I want to tuck it under or tuck it around. If I tuck it under, gotta make sure my crease is just right, or it's gonna fold over. But I think it makes for a better, well, I don't know. Let's see. Well, tucking it around makes it unseemly on the other side, but who's going to look on the other side of the dish towel? Okay. Whale. What is so? Back of the towel it goes. That's what the directions say too, see? It helps if you read the directions before trying to go on your own. Although I'm sure it would have looked fine if I had done it the other way. Right. Okay. There we go. Now the pattern called for, you know, I chose to go a little bit further up. And it's, you know, be creative. Do your own thing. Follow the directions, but still do your own thing. I'm over here looking for this. Where did this go? Okay. So this goes along top of here. We're gonna all right, so now we're going to run it over here. And we're going to sew that on real quick. All right. small sewing space. Got to move things around. It's just the way it is. I work with a lot of black fabric, so I already have black thread in my sewing machine. So that works out really well. My very first towel. Isn't that cute? Super cute. Remember, your link to get your very own OpenGate subscription box will be down below. How do you like today? My first little tutorial on a towel. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And like I always say, go out there, find some gorgeous fabric, marry some seams, and make some fabulous quilts. And I'll see you next time.